You never get a second chance to make a great first impression. That's why many think that appearance is very important. It can make or break you from getting that job or maybe that promotion. It can even cause you to miss opportunities to connect with key people. Here to tell us how your clothing can give you a competitive edge in your profession as part of our My Career series is image consultant Laura Rubelee. Welcome to the show, Laura.
Thank you.
Now, a lot of people, and I think you're one of them, have this opinion that people just aren't quite hitting the mark when it comes to dressing appropriately for maybe the profession that you choose. Why is that?
Absolutely. I think because a lot of the media today, if you look in the fashion magazines will tell you the latest trends and how to style yourself, but they don't tell you about how you should be looking in the 9-to-5 workplace.
Now, you are going to help us this morning get that competitive edge that we need, no matter what level, no matter where we work.
Absolutely. There are 4 levels of dress that you can go by that if you're not sure, and if your corporation doesn't have a dress code, that you can go by to help yourself be successful.
Where do we start? What's level 1?
Level 1 is your very casual businesses, things where you need comfortable, flexible clothing like childcare, construction, maybe data entry, behind the scenes where you're not speaking with clients.
Okay.
These would be, casual put together looks, but you want to guard away from weekend wear. You don't want to be in shorts and a tank top.
Okay.
I recently had a window washer come to my house, and he was dressed very professionally. And I have to say, I was really impressed by that. He could have been in a bathing suit.
Right. And he was dressed appropriately.
And he was dressed appropriately and professionally, and I would hire him again in a heartbeat.
It left a lasting impression.
It left a lasting impression.
So what's level 2?
Level 2 is your people-oriented businesses like medicine, teachers, social work, where you want to be approachable. You want to have credibility, but you want to be approachable. Things like the key element would be a collar, but you don't need a jacket. Colorful, soft, pliable fabrics. You just want to say approachable and friendly.
Approach me.
Yeah, absolutely, especially as a doctor or a teacher.
I like thinking of that with clothing, approachable clothing. What about level 3? Where are we going?
Level 3 would be your business casual, which would be your advertising, architecture, maybe interior design. Definitely a blazer or a jacket, but you don't need to be in a matched suit. You can add some color, you can add some more fabric, different kinds of a floral blouse, or be a little bit more trendy and edgy. You don't have to have that corporate look.
Now, I'm assuming level 4 would be like the corporate CEO.
Level 4 is your traditional or tailored look. It's a matched suit, very dark, angular shapes and straight lines. You want to look credible and authoritative.
Now, I would bet there are probably people who are watching this morning who are thinking, okay, I understand these levels, but I still feel like I'm not quite hitting the mark. What else should they be looking for?
You know what? If you feel that you're not appropriately dressed, you're probably not. Always look around, look in the mirror, look at your superiors, look to see the people who are getting promoted, see what they're wearing. You never want to be in weekend wear, so you never want to be in a tank top or flip-flops or shorts, no matter what your office environment is. You still need to look polished and professional.
Polished and professional. Now, it would be great to have you in my closet every day helping me get dressed no matter where I'm going. Obviously, we can't all have a personal stylist or afford a personal stylist. Is there a place where people can go to get tips and ideas?
You know what? There is a wonderful nonprofit organization called Dress for Success, and they promote economic independence for disadvantaged women. Okay. Yeah, they're wonderful. You have an interview set up, then they give you the suit for your interview. Once you get the job, you're able to come back. You get a full week's worth of clothes and separates and accessories. You also get mentoring and coaching to be able to keep that job. That way, becomes a career, and you will be able to last in the workforce.
And have a professional
life. Be able to take care of your family, but yet launch a career.
It sounds like a really great organization.
Yeah, we want to see those women really successful.
And I'm sure you're helping them succeed.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for helping us this morning. We appreciate you joining us.
You're welcome.
It's been great to have you here. Now, if you are ready to dress for success, you can visit laurarubelee.com or dressforsuccess.org.